Good morning, my dear. Today we are starting our revision part as already our syllabus has been completed. So I'm going from the beginning. Today I will have few topics that all belong to chapter 1. First, what is internet, client, server, web page, what is a website, web portal, web browser, URL, advantages and disadvantages of internet. So one by one, I am going to explain, my dear. So first topic is what is internet? Students, when I am talking about internet, computer network, first of all, the network, this term comes. So when I'm talking about the computer network, when I'm talking about computer network, then what is computer network? Students, computer network is a group of interconnected computers, just to facilitate sharing of resources and enhanced communications. I'm just going to show you one figure, by that you can understand it. See, I'm having a PC. I'm having a PC. Will this PC can give all the facilities? No, my dear. Suppose I want softwares. I need hardwares. How I can do it? Individually, everything I have to buy to get these all problems solved. But it is costly. It is expensive. So how you can do it? How you can minimize the cost? You go for the network. You have a server. Suppose I'm indicating this one as a server. Then connect this different PCs using the server. So these are your users. Users 1, user 2, user 3, user 4. So what the benefit that you will get if you have networking? Okay. So first of all, these all users, user 1, 2, 3, 4, they all can communicate with each other via the server. Understood? Server is, yes, what? Here the server is the master. He is going to control, understood, of all the users' data and to whom the data has to be sent. That also the server has to decide. Now, not only that, if you purchase a printer, this printer you can share with all 4 users via the server. Even a software you have to install only in the server. Every users can share it. Okay. Now there are 2 terms comes. One is standalone. First one is standalone, and the next one is node. So you must have to know the difference between standalone and node. Now, when I'm talking about the standalone, it means what? A computer that is not connected to a network. It means alone PC. This is my PC which is not connected to any other computer. Then I will say this one PC as stand alone PC. Got it? But if suppose, if suppose this is my server and I connected the first PC, second PC, third PC, and the fourth PC. Understood? Now, these are all PCs, PC1, PC2, PC3, and PC4. They will behave as a node. That is sometimes called as host, or we say this one as the workstation. So first of all, you have to know what is node. A computer connected in a network is known as node, and a computer which is not connected in a network, that is called as standalone computer. So I hope, yes, network is clear to everyone. Now, the next part, that is, what is a client? What is a server? You know, whenever you are in a network, my dear, there you have the concept of server and client both. Just see, if I'm saying about this computer, then this one will be the server, and these all PCs which will be connected to the server, that is PC1, PC2, PC3, which will be connected to the server. These all PCs will be called as client. So first of all, you have to know the definition. If I'm talking about the client, then what is the client? Any computer on a network, my dear, that requests services from another computer on the internet, that will be called as client. Here you can see your 1, 2, and 3. These three PCs will be called as clients. Okay. Now, then what is a server? See, any computer that receives request from the client computer, processes and send the output, that will be called as server. You know, this is my server. This is my server. Okay, so any service that you want to get it, only your server can give service to you. Understood? Because you can see, you are not connected directly with the second user or third user. All the three users are totally dependent on the server. So any communication that has to be done, only that will be done by the help of server. Okay. Now the next part, that is web page. You see, you all have opened the website. Okay. Every website has different web pages, and all are interconnected with each other. That is forming a website. So when I'm talking about a web page, yes, when I'm talking about the web page, that means any digital page Understood? Hosted on the internet, that will be called as, you know, your web page only can be explored, can be opened on the web browser only, like your Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Opera. These all are your web browsers. Understood? So if you want to open, then you must have to go for the web browsers. Okay. Now the next part, that is your website. So students, when I'm talking about the website, this is the collection of interconnected web pages. Understood? What is website? Website is a collection of interconnected web pages. I will show you. I will show you. Yes, this is my website of uh, indiatimes.com. Okay, you can see this is the website. Okay, now you see what I said. Website is collection of interconnected web pages. Now you can see, my dear, what are these? These are your links. It will let you to visit to other web page. But indiatimes.com, that website which I have explored, it contains first the home page. The page which you are just now viewing on the screen, this is my home page, and this home page will let you to visit to different web pages. Like, I want this, click on this. Now where I visited to other web page of indiatimes.com. Understood? So this is the difference between the web page and the website. Okay. Now, the next topic is, what is web portal? When I'm talking about the web portal, that is a website of service that offers a broad array of resources such as your emails, your forums, search engines, understood, or other type of services, that will be called as web portal. Like, you can know, just now I have opened India Times. This is your web portal. Yahoo, this is also your web portal. Now the next one is web browser. So what is a web browser? Web browser is a client software. What is a web browser? Web browser is a client software that retrieves information. Where? From the web. Your examples I have already given: Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Netscafe, Firefox, Opera Mini, Safari. These all are your web browsers. Now, the next part, that is a URL. So when I'm talking about the URL, yes, first of all, you have to know what is the full form of a URL. URL is Uniform Resource Locator. Actually, URL is the unique address. It is the unique address of a web page on the internet. Now, the next part, that is advantages and disadvantages. You have to know, my dear, what the advantages that you can have, what the benefits that you can have if you are using your internet. Now, the first one, greater access to information. Understood? By reducing your yes search times. Like, I have been given a project, and that project is on networking. If suppose I'm not having internet, then I have to go to libraries to search the books, but I'm not sure that I will get such type of book or such type of information from library. For that, you have to go outside. But if you are having internet, you can get all the services at your home. Only you need your laptop and the internet connection, and you can get all such services. Understood? Now, next one, global. It is global reach. Understood? That if I'm saying global reach, it means what? There is no barrier. You can connect from one city to another city, one state to another state, one country to another country. Internet never give you the barrier, never give you hurdles that you cannot be able to connect from one country to another. You can have your video conferencing of person who is very close to you, but or a person who is, yes, in another country. You can establish a connection. You can talk to him. You can have the video conferencing. Not only that, many other facilities also you can avail it. Next, you can have the facility of internet banking. Internet banking, when I'm saying, then you are getting more services. You can have the fund transfer. Not only you can have the fund transfer, you can pay the bills, your DTH, that services you are getting. Yes, you can recharge it. You can go for other type of payments. Understood? Without visiting there. Yes, to that such places and having a queue and wait for your chance. No, it is 24. It is giving you 24 into 7 days of facilities. Even at night, if you are free, you can have. You can go for your online shopping also. Understood? Yes, that means whether you want to have the shopping from the Flipkart, Amazon, Paytm, or any other platform. Understood? Now, if I'm talking about the advantages, there you have the disadvantage also. Cyber fraud. This is the problem that the many of the peoples they are facing. You will be cheated. Yes, you will be asked, yes, so for your credit card or debit card numbers and the details, maybe, yes, by having your SMS and give all your details. So you have to not entertain those SMS. You have to not entertain those emails where you have jackpot of 1 crore. Why? Even you have not done the registration, you have not participated in such programs, in such competition. How you can get 1 crore? Think yourself. If you are going to entertain those links, yes, it means you have to give all your informations, that is your name, your address, your mobile numbers, all such informations, your bank account number. Even they can ask you your net banking. That means one by one they will go and ask all such type of informations that they want, and here you will be trapped. So whenever you are using the internet or any other type of services, you must be very careful. Maybe whatever the services that you are, yes, yes, getting it, yes, you must see your surrounding. No one is watching you. Otherwise, if any person who will be just standing at the back and whatever the work that you will do it, he will know, and in future, yes, he can create a lot of problems for you. So you have to be very, very careful. Understood? You can send messages to anywhere, but one thing, please keep it in mind. When your messages that are important for you, then you must have to, yes, do encryption over there. You must have to encrypt your message. Otherwise, if once anyone will get the message, he can read it. Understood? So whenever you have many disadvantages also, but if you are aware, my dear, then no one can cheat you. So be careful. I hope, yes, you have understood these all topics, my dear. Listen, today I will be giving you some questions also. You must go through these all questions because these questions are very, very important, my dear. You will have the practice set, maybe. You will have the practice set also. So you must practice it, my dear. So don't overlook, my dear, so that if you will do these all activities, whatever that is assigned by your teacher, and regularly you will do, surely you will get a good result. Thank you,